Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Sexton I. It's a tier 3 British premium SPG, one of only 2 premium SPGs in the game, and it's located on the northwest spawn of mines under the command of Moose. Now Moose is on the NA server, but he managed to pick up a Sexton I at some time or other, probably in the Christmas boxes or the loot boxes last year. And he enjoys playing the Sexton I. It's actually quite a nice little arty, fairly accurate if you let it dial in on the target. Now he's actually armed with the 25 pounder gun, I believe it is, 87.6 millimeters, capable of 280 alpha and penetrating 44 millimeters of armor, and it's got a burst radius of 1.39 meters, but it's one of the few arties that actually can carry premium rounds as well as HE. Now this is commonly known as Nigel's spot. It's quite a good spot to be in because you can actually shoot at enemy tanks that are coming up the south side of the hill, and of course they don't like that. There's a Panzer IIIe from our team has managed to get behind the enemy there. I'm not sure he'll live very long. In fact, although he's killed an M3 Stuart, he's just been taken out by an FCM 36 Pack 40 who's been spotted, and that was a direct hit to kill him. Excellent shot, Moose. Excellent. Just took out one of the enemy's best premium vehicles, the Pack 40, which is a very deadly tank destroyer, but he managed to get it very easily. Oh, just put a round into the rear and penetrated that Panzer IIJ. Well, penetrated. I think he actually just got a very big hit on him, and he's out the game as well, which is fantastic news because that's another OP light tank premium that's out the game. He's now going for the T116, which is another premium. Rounds out. Oh no, goes to the right, and it appears we've lost all the tanks that are actually in the hill. They've all been wiped out. But the enemy hasn't made an attempt to go in, and they've just lost another tank, a Strid M40L. We're trying to hit that T116. He's on the move. Moose fires one in. Oh, hits him in the rear, tracks him, and he gets wiped out by our Valentine. So good news, because there's nobody actually occupying the hill at the moment. And that T29, well, he's sitting at the base of the hill, and he's stationary, which makes him a perfect target for a Sexton I.
That was close.
They may have only built 125 Sexton Is, but they built thousands of his bigger brother, the Sexton II. Oh, just look at that. Fantastic. Great shot there. And the enemy actually had another Pack 40. We're looking at him right now, and he's got the deadly 75mm gun. And he's only on a FCM 36, but he is very, very deadly. He's got a very weak gun shield though, which is penetrable. And that BT7 Art, well, he's taking a lot of damage from the Panzer 1C, but if that FCM gets at him, he will be toast. Meanwhile, the enemy arty's come to sight. It's a Lorraine 39 LAM. And the Pack 40 has been wiped out as well by the T127R team. Moose is trying for that Lorraine. He didn't get him with the first round, but I think he might get it with the next one. Rounds out. Oh, hyper accurate. Yep, hit him. 132, but didn't wipe him out. And the other enemy, RT, has been spotted. It's also a Sexton I. He fires around at him. Direct hit, wipes that guy out with one shot. 250 hit points. The T127 is one of only 2 remaining enemy tanks alive. He hits him for, what was that, 59 hit points, that one, but he did get some, he did track the guy, and he is still taking damage. And the next shot goes in and kills him. So that's 5 kills now for Moose. There's only one enemy left. If he can kill this one, he will get a top gun. He's more than likely going to get the high caliber as well, but I think he's a little short on the number of hit points that he needs to get it. According to my mod at the top of the screen, says he still needs 247 hit points to get a high caliber. Apparently there's a Panzer IIIe somewhere over there. He's hoping that he's still there in that little dip, spying on our guys, but he can't see him, so he's just firing in rounds at the moment, hoping that he spots him. And there he is. And he's in the open now, actually. He wasn't in that corner. And, well, first shot he fires in, gets the kill, and he gets his top gun. Now, will that be enough to get the high caliber? Did he get enough damage from blind shots to get that as well? Well, we'll have to find out in a second. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Yes, he did get it. He not only got it easily, he got an ace tanker in the Sexton I. Well done, Moose. He also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 9, a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and a top gun for getting that last kill to get 6 in total. And let's have a look at the team score and see how else he did against the others. Well, 1,277 hit points. He was the only player to get over 1,000 hit points, the only one in 4 figures. 1,277 to Moose. The next high scorer was the Panzer 1C with 668. He didn't survive the game. And after that, it was the Sturm Panzer I Bison with 608 hit points. And when it came to kills, again, he's got the highest number with 6. 2 kills each for the Valentine, the M3 Stuart, and the Sexton I on the enemy team. 1/3 of the amount that Moose managed to get. And when it came to base XP, he's got the top in that one. So he's got the top in all 3 columns. 908 goes to Moose, 657 goes to the Panzer 1C, and 462 goes to the T127. He fired 19 rounds in that game, got 10 direct hits, 5 penetrations and 6 splash. Damage of 1,277 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 6 of them, did 438 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 28,353 credits from the game, got 100,000 credits from personal mission payout. That must have been a bonus for completing missions. And after ammunition resupply, and the ammo's really cheap for this Arty, 140,953 credits to take away. That's a whopping score. And in fact, actually, it'd be good even without the 100,000, because it would still show that he made a profit of 40,953 credits on one game in a tier 3 Arty. 908 XP. Times 2 for the first victory, 1,362 from personal reserves and 817 for this being a premium vehicle, and took away 4,903 experience points altogether. That was a fantastic display of how good the Sexton I is in the hands of somebody who knows how to use it. So, brilliant game, Moose. Like to see that a lot. In fact, you noticed how accurate he was as well. He was letting the aim settle before he was shooting to make absolutely certain the shell would go in the direction he wanted. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And thanks for watching.